Welcome to Chris Late Show. This afternoon we'll be talking with Australian pop singer, songwriter, and Grammy Award winner Kylie Minogue about, as we all know, her struggle with breast cancer. So please let's welcome her. Hello, Kaylee. Thanks a lot for coming with us.
Thanks for inviting me, Chris.
No, it's our pleasure. So now that we are here, tell us please how this whole process got started. How did it happen?
Well, it was 7 years ago in May 2005. I was at the middle of one of my tours and I had to cancel it.
Oh wow, what a shock. How old were you?
I was 36 years old.
36, that's really young. So, this notice came quickly published. How did you handle it?
Well, yes, it was like there was media coverage, but I went back to Melbourne to my home and I stayed indoors and my family supported me through all the process.
Did you experience problems with your family, or were there any disagreements because of this, of the cancer?
Yeah, mostly with my younger sister Dani because she was very depressed and I just wanted to be fine to show her that I was going to make my best effort and everything was going to be fine.
Well, that's an extra pressure on you. How was the treatment and how did you feel with it?
Well, I went for surgery and through chemotherapy, which felt like a nuclear bomb to me. After every therapy, I used to feel very depressed. I struggled with the perception that I'd never be normal again. But thankfully, the process lasted just a couple of months, and before the year was over, I was clear of cancer. And going through all of that made me see that you never go back to a normal state. Instead, you need to create a new one.
Yeah, and besides, you're so young. Thank God you actually detected when you were in the initial phase of this. So, Kaylee, now talking about this, were your friends an important part of this whole process? Were they there for you?
Oh yes, I mean I never forgot them. They knew me even at my worst when I had no hair, but they still told me I was beautiful and brave, and they really helped me a lot.
That's great from the fans. We'll have to go to a commercial break. Coming up, we'll talk about her illness and how it drove into the Kylie Minogue effect. Please stay with us.
Coke Light. Have a great break.
So, welcome back to Chris Lake Show. We're still here with our interviewer Kylie Minogue, and we're still with our round of questions. So, well, Kylie, going through cancer made you stronger physically and emotionally, and also psychologically, obviously. So, I think the audience and your fans realize about this strong effect with the Kylie Minogue effect. So, can you tell us a little bit about this?
Sure, after people knew my story, doctors said women started booking mammograms till the point that they increased to 40%. So I'm very glad I was able to encourage this because all women should have regular checks.
No, and it's great. Cancer is something that we all must be concerned about. It's great that someone like you makes the example. After going through this, did you just forget about the situation and just move over, or did you actually make something out of it?
No, it was over with me, but I've been always involved in charity concerts with other artists, like with IT, with abused children, avoiding AIDS. And actually, 2 years ago, at my fifth anniversary of being clear of cancer, I held a breast cancer campaign for the first time, and all the money was for cancer charities.
That's a great cause. How was coming back to stage again? What decisions made you change in your musical career? What happened there?
Well, my first objective was it I needed to end up my showgirl tour that was the one I cancelled. So I resumed it in November 2006, and my team accommodated everything, including longer breaks, and also introduced between sections of the show to conserve my strength. And after that, I decided to continue in with tours and new albums because singing is what I love.
That's great. Now we know why people love you. We are really conscious now of the audience and me that you have this great and big kind heart. That makes us feel so much proud of you. What's your future plans, or what do you have planned for maybe tomorrow, 1 year, 2 years? We don't know.
But right now, I just want to dedicate more time to my family and probably start something new like a movie role, but we'll see.
Well, a movie rule, that would be something new. Those are great news for your audience. Thanks a lot for coming, Kylie. In the United States alone, it is estimated approximately 4,000 women will die from breast cancer. Don't even doubt about having regular checks. They could save your life, so as they saved Kaylee's life, and well, follow good examples. Well, thank you a lot for coming to Chris Late Show. Coming next in our show will be some new celebrities now coming from breast cancer will go to rehab, so stick with us.